Raheem Sterling reveals his boyhood World Cup dream, and admits he has it tattooed on his arm. England star Sterling is relishing the chance to be England's main man in Russia after learning from previous tournaments. Raheem Sterling was a bit sheepish when talking about fulfilling his boyhood dream of becoming England's No. 10. "I know I shouldn't mention it, but I've got a tattoo of it on my arm. It's something I've always wanted to do, wear the number 10 for England. I feel much more happy wearing that shirt, and to be doing that at a World Cup with my country gives me that huge joy and feeling I can go and do well." After a week of tattoo controversies, the irony was not lost on Sterling, who has not just been given one of football's most iconic shirts but also been made England's main man for Russia this summer. Sterling, 23, is central to England's hopes and, far from the pressure weighing on his shoulders, the Manchester City forward seemed to revel in the extra responsibility and expectation which comes after an incredible title-winning season. In fact, Sterling spoke with a confidence and a smile on his face, and there was no nervousness about questions after a week in the spotlight because of gun tattoos, reporting up late for England duty and being yellow-carded for diving. Sterling, who wore the No. 19 shirt 4 years ago, started in the No. 10 role in England's opening game of the last World Cup against Italy, and admits he enjoys it far more than being out on the wing where he plays for City. "It's something I played as a kid. I was more central, then went to Liverpool and started watching these videos of Cristiano Ronaldo and Ronaldinho, started doing step-overs, started developing my game that way, when I was more in and around the box," said Sterling. "I've played 3-4 games in that position behind the striker, and I feel we've done well. Everyone's getting on the ball, everyone's wanted to get on the ball, showing angles, and making 1 and 2 touch passes. It's been really fluent." Sterling is happy talking football and what he and England must do differently at this World Cup to succeed where they failed in Brazil in 2014 and at the last Euros. "I'd say probably just controlling games and being a bit more arrogant with the ball," said Sterling. "I am sorry to say it, but being more arrogant and more streetwise, because we are coming up against some great teams and other countries have that streetwise mentality. They bring their play into it. You do what you have to do to win a game. Simple as that. Be streetwise and clever. Yeah, controlling games and stuff like that. You watch the Champions League final and Liverpool go 3-1 down, and the way Madrid control the game. They have that winning mentality in big games, not doing anything silly. Not attacking all the time. They see the game out, and once we get that, I think we'll be a really good team." Sterling was also quick to stop any talk of England being satisfied if they reached the quarter-finals or the last 16 in Russia. Having won the Premier League with City this season, he will not put any limit on his ambition at the World Cup. He added, "That's the one thing I don't like hearing, when someone says we'll see what happens here, see what happens there. Forget all of that. I am not coming here to spend 4, 5, 6 weeks of my life to say let's see what happens and hopefully last 16. We've got 23 players here, 23 good players, very good players, and we all have the mentality to say that we're going to win the games that we win. What can stop us? It's one of those. I don't want to be the one to be like him. Yeah, no. If 23 players want to win it, then 23 players have got that mentality. No, a quarter-final, won't be good enough, at all, because you want to win it. Every player wants to win the World Cup, every country wants to win the World Cup, so anything less than that is not really a bonus. Of course you can take positives out of everything, but you won't be entirely happy if you don't win it, no.